Well, the Freebirds came to the Dallas office as baby faces. They were the good guys, and they came in and won the crowd to their side. They were complimentary of the Von Erichs and teamed with the Von Erichs. And that big change from babyface to heel all came about at a big wrestling Star Wars event at Reunion Arena when Michael Hayes got frustrated with Kerry Von Erich and the other Von Erich wholesomeness and wound up slamming a cage door and getting involved with Kerry and Fritz, and that's where it all turned. And so as that came about, the Freebirds became the dreaded heels and villains of the Von Erichs, and the long-standing feud between those two groups ensued. But it was very exciting for the fans, but understand in the psychology of pro wrestling, there's a great fine line, a very fine line, thin line, between good and evil and heel and babyface. And there were an awful lot of people out there who loved the Freebirds, even in their heelish role, and saw the Von Erichs as entitled, as not overly bright, as a little bit too much in terms of the wholesome routine, and they liked the flair and antagonistic ways of the Freebirds. So it was a tremendously exciting dynamic for the wrestling audience because you had the Von Erich diehards, you had people that were on the fence who just enjoyed being in the midst of the electricity, and you had an awful lot of fabulous Freebird fans in the midst of it. So fascinating dynamic.
Do you have a personally favorite moment that you witnessed with the fabulous Freebird pandemonium and the craziness of the crowd reaction to them? Is there anything that really stands out to you from your take?
Well, the cage door night was very exciting. It was very well handled. Michael Hayes was an incredibly animated individual. He probably, was no better than Buddy and Terry in terms of wrestling ability. But his off the apron manner, his charisma, his flamboyance, his psychology, his antagonistic persona, his arrogance made him so incredible. And so while the cage door showcased that well, anytime Michael was allowed to run free and be Michael, it was exciting. And so often in our office, it was the heels who had more personality than the baby faces did. And, that made them a lot more fun to be around in terms of the excitement and entertainment of it all.